Hello, my name is Perrin Cunningham, and this is my ODU Extra Point. Today I'm here to talk about this new playoff system for college football. I think it's going to bring a positive reaction because it's going to bring more excitement to the game, where you actually have a playoff system, a bracket, where 4 teams get to compete for a national championship, besides having computer rankings, rank teams by points, and it's by default who's in the national championship game. This is also going to be a big revenue booster because it's going to bring in more ticket sales, concessions, and all the other things that comes with that. Also, by television contracts, they're estimated to make around $600 million to $1.2 billion based off of television contracts for this year. One flaw with this system is that it doesn't bring like a huge implement on conference championships. Meaning, if there's 5 power conferences, and there's only going to be 4 power conferences that's able to compete for a national title. So it can be 5 conference champions, and one is going to be left out. So in my opinion, in the future, they should probably expand this to like 8 teams, because it gives all the conference champions in the major conferences a chance to compete, and also another 3, like the Boise States or the TCUs. So, but my flaw with this is Marshall, right now, who is ranked 23rd in the country, who is 7-0, are more likely to finish 11-12-0 and win their conference title. But since they're not in a power conference, they're not going to be able to compete. They won't be selected by the committee because they're not seen as a top team, and that's because their strength of schedule, their road victories. Now, based off of that, that's how they're going to do their selections, off road victories, key players, because they want to bring excitement. So teams like Florida State and Mississippi State is going to be the battle of the 2 Heisman candidate quarterbacks. I think that's why they'll get the edge. But another problem is that right now, if the season ended, 5 out of the top 6 teams that has a chance are all SEC teams. So how would you put balance to that? See, that's why I think they need to expand. Because it's not going to be fair if, at the end of the season, if the top 5 teams are all SEC besides 1, that means a conference champion is going to get left out. Maybe the top team in the country is going to get left out because they don't want to have a conference rematch, and they just want to create more excitement in the game. In conclusion, I do think this is going to be a success. It's going to bring in a lot of money. It's going to be more competition because the regular season is actually now very more important about winning games, winning road games, and key injuries and all this type of stuff. So I think it's going to be a big success. I think it's going to expand more in the future, and that's it. Thank you.